Let's start with our section. Here we have in 1st January 2025, owner invests 150,000 cash to start the business. Here we need to record the transaction for the creation of the company. So we put the date. Then we put the account number. I have put the account number here in the right side to make it easy to know the account. So here we have cash and cash equivalents, which is account 1000. We have said that the owners invest 150. That means he will put the money in the bank. So we will use our cash and equivalent account. We put the transaction. Then we put the amount in debit because we put money cash in. This is asset accounts, and we said before that asset account will increase in debits. Then we have cash type. When there is the account cash and the cash equivalent, we need to report the cash type. In this case, this is the money that we get from the stakeholders. So this is related to issue of stock. Then we need to use the credits. So this is equity. Let's go to the trial balance. Look for the equity. As you can see, this is common stock. This is equity. It's balance sheet account. So we will use this account to record the creation of the company. So here we put account 1000. As you can see, this is equity, common stock. Then we put the same description and the same amount in credits. So this is the first transaction. As you can see, we don't need to report the cash types because we use this column only when there is the account 1000. We go to trail balance to see our transactions. You see there is balance for the cash 150,000. Then we have common stock is 150 in minus, and the total should be 0. This is what we need to check all the time when there is transaction. We need to make sure that our balance should be 0. Then we go to the financial statement. We have cash and cash equivalents for the amount of 150, and we get the total asset for the same amount, 150. Total 150. Then we go to liabilities. There is no liabilities so far. We have only equity for the amount of 150, and we got the total liabilities and shareholders equity for 150, which is equal to the total asset, and we get the right amount. For the income statement, there is no movement so far. And in the cash flow statement, you see that we have cash received, which is related to financing. We get money from stakeholders, 150. So our net change cash for the period is 150, and the closing cash balance is 150. We make comparison with our cash and cash equivalent. We get the same amount, 150 in the balance sheet and 150 in the closing cash balance.